This was me at nigh on midnight on the 31st of December. Waiting. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get comfortably get ready for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons and Hillsfar. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This was on the day before the new year. Thought you'd want to see it. Yep, F for 2024. Happy New Year again, indeed. Hello, Albig, G-Volt, Hobo Joe, Ogre, Matt, Raylock, Clouth. Then you get the celebration music, which is amazing. Got ICMDs. Aww. Also, you want to see Jitters dressed up in his best. Look at that burb. Look at that burb. Hello, everyone. 11 years. 11. Oh, that was exclamation mark. Not 11. I hope. 11 years. Kiko's been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for 11 years. I hope everyone had a lovely new year. I did. It was a busy one, mind you. 24 is a great example of why you want to make a save before starting any major milestone arc. I mean, it was a year. There was good, there was ill. There were kerfuffles, there were kashmuffles. Never thought a suit could look so swole. And yet, I missed my Animal Crossing countdown since in-laws wanted to sing Auld Lang Syne. Good to watch one countdown at least. Thank you very much, Alias, for being here today. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, there were lots of dances, lots of celebrations. Also, Little Bella. Little Bella being old Bella. Ah. But I hope you are, as I say, all doing good. Hope you're all doing well. Family is very important, this is true. Family is incredibly important. Also, you get special dialogue for the day after the New Year celebrations. I did not end up looking at the shooting stars. I was too busy streaming. And somehow beating Velgris. This is a thing that I apparently did. It's like, I beat Velgris. Level 1, after all, is my favourite level. Then again, this could have been me for the entire stream, being like, nee, 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 nee. That could have been me. I could have just been flailing and stumbling and bumbling. That could have been my lot. I've done some painting this morning. For the evening, I'm going to do a little bit of model assembly stuff. I did? Well, I didn't beat it to the extent you beat it, Alias. But I saw the end. The border of the floppy disk is now gold rather than blue. So, in a way, I have beaten it. There's still more to do, of course, if I ever decided I wanted to torment myself, but there we go. Oh, there we go. Sorry, just I have a cactus in here and I accidentally assailed myself with it because I was reaching for something. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up of little mold lines and stuff on this. The parts needed to make the third gun for my second Questoris Niter here, so I'm going to spend a bit of time building that today. Shouldn't be too difficult. You know what else I've been reminded of? And it's a complete and total segue. I don't know why I thought about this, but I've never played this video game. Not this video game, Animal Crossing. I played this one. I'm referring to the Kinect game Sonic Free Riders, which, for all intents and purposes, was not a good game. However, it had a really, really good intro theme. Like a really good intro theme. Like the band they got to do the intro theme, pretty good. Not my kind of music typically, but for some reason it's just a really catchy little tune. Just really catchy. This has been the random segue about Sonic Free Riders. The only time I talk more about Al Capone in streams than I do Sonic Free Riders. There's a random fact for you. The number of conversations about Al Capone in my streams is not 0. In fact, it's more than 1. And that in itself is an interesting revelation. Let me put this thing back. In the early days of gaming, I had a game on in background to have music in my student room. Ah, those were the times, weren't it, when you'd have a game on just to hear music. I remember doing that. I do remember doing that. I remember doing it for Tyrion 2000 was one I definitely did that for. I did it for Tyrion 2000. Because it had a jukebox mode. It had a jukebox mode, and it was amazing. Well, the fact is that Tyrion 2000 music is just amazing in general, so... But we all knew that, didn't we? We all knew that Tyrion 2000 has amazing music. Because it does. Pretty fantastic. Tis pretty awesome. Oh, that game is... Yeah, that game is just... Yeah, it's fantastic. It is just fantastic. But again, I didn't need to tell you that. You already know how fantastic that game is. Let me just... Oh, I'm doing that thing where I'm looking at, like, bits of stuff and going, hang on, have I... Ah, no, it goes there. Okay, it goes there. Sorry, I was just about to think, have I messed up a thing? And it's like, no, you haven't messed it up, Kiko. It just goes like that. Okay, cool. It just goes like that. Yeah, I'm going to be assembling this later. But not now. Now is the time for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Bought myself a copy of Around the World in 80 Days miniseries on Amazon. Because wanted something slightly more positive. But then Potionomics happened. Yep. Suddenly things can just surprise you. Certainly things can just surprise you. Like this Knights army that I suddenly have. It's like I've got more than enough stuff to be getting on with, but no, I decided to make that happen too. What could I say? I am a silly. I am a silly. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Thursday, January the 2nd, 2025. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice. I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them and make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. They'd offer to help with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep our island safe. And with that, I get back to supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thank you! Yep, I've gotten to the swing of calling this year 2025. It's the big year. Many things will happen. Oh yes, Label visited and she wanted me to wear a work outfit. So I found a work outfit. This is it. Now, I can still keep out the Christmas decorations, the Toy Day stuff, for a few more days, but come next Tuesday's stream, we will be getting those things put away and replaced with the standard stuff. That said, I could just go straight to Festival. I mean, Festival is pretty close. Could go to Festival stuff. The option is there. That said, I know of some stores near me that started putting out Valentine's Day stuff before Christmas had happened. And I know there are some stores that put out Easter stuff right after Christmas. I'm thinking a little early for Easter stuff, aren't we? It's a little early. By a few months. Unfortunately, it's pretty common here. Yeah, it's pretty common here that already you start seeing Easter stuff. And it's 4 months away. The first year that happened, a lot of people ended up just buying it when it was heavily reduced to clear because it was taking up space and no one was buying it. Which makes sense because it's January. January, I think, is that month where people spend the least amount of anything. This is in part because lots of people have spent money throughout December, but also because quite often you end up getting... Oh. Margie is standing on the peach. Quite often it's because a lot of companies will pay you before Christmas rather than at the end of the month, which then means that you have a longer period to wait until January's pay. So yeah, why are they trying to supply? I don't know, Alias. I do not pretend to be the person that comes up with the store layouts. If I did, I would be a lot wealthier because I'd be paid the wage of somebody that comes up with store layouts. Also, here we have a lot of stuff. We have the rug. We have the Bank of Nook giving me money. Lottie. The gift is sent to us. A wonderful job we did, brothers. I think you deserve to have it, so I'm sending it to you. Thank you very much. You got Luna here with that voucher. You got Label here with more vouchers. Today is a day of vouchers. There's also Boris here. And also Mom. As I greet the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flower, it would be in full bloom. Behold, Mom. Okay. There's a lot of things to open. Blathers does have a vacation home. We worked on it last stream. So every time he now says he wants to buy something for his personal collection, he now has a place called My Personal Collection. And there's his photo. No, this does not mean we are yeeting Blathers from the island. Because we are not yeeting Blathers from the island. This is not how it works. This is now when people go, oh, well, it's time. Ready the catapult for Blathers. Yeet. No, we are not yeeting Cav. We do not yeet Cav. Cav is awesome. We cannot yeet Cav. Can't imagine Cav in the void. I'll tell him that you were saying you should yeet him, Alias. Okay, we are really running out of... We might actually not have enough space to put all this stuff in here. Just realizing that now. We might not actually have enough space. I think we do. We just have to be very careful about it. Do not yeet Cav. I'm gonna quote that. I'm gonna quote that. There you go. Do not yeet Cav. We joke about things like this, but in all seriousness, Cav is amazing. Cav is amazing. I mean, for one, he has to put up with me, which is astounding. I don't know how he manages to do that. I just don't. We, by the way, have just enough space in our inventory. Just enough space. Though I think one of the first things we will be doing is going to Nook's Cranny to sell all these pumpkins. Very important that we do that. Because our inventory is, shall we say, a little bit full. Hang on, what? What did I just wrap up? Uh-oh. I just wrapped up something I wasn't meant to. What did I wrap up? I wrapped a garden gnome. There it is. Whew. Okay. Calamity averted. I was more than willing to unwrap every single present to make sure I didn't accidentally give someone a garden gnome. Don't want to give people a garden gnome. There we go. This is the problem when I wrap up all these gifts and my inventory is so chock full of stuff. This is what can happen. And we almost had disaster. Almost. But not quite. Alright. Let's get changed. It's a new year. We clearly need a new Sandstar. What's wrong with the garden gnome? What's wrong with it is that the villager will want to put it out on display or something like that. And I don't want any of that to happen. Clearly, new Sandstar means probably something I've already worn before. But we'll find something interesting. What shall we wear? What shall we wear today? I don't wear this very often. I don't wear this very often at all. I do like this one. Free the gnomes. No, don't tempt Alias to start talking about Mike. ETA until he starts talking about Mike. Because he will. Okay, I need... There we are. There. Almost like there's some kind of strange injustice going on with Mike. I don't know what he's talking about. No injustice where I get... Probably about 4 days, ETA. Yeah, that's probably when you'll be talking about Mike. Give him time, he'll do it. Right, first things first, gonna clear out my inventory. Also gonna grab this money. And grab this rock. Oh, hello Margie. Good afternoon, Tootie. I've got a gift for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like Thing! I don't know why Boris is sitting from that angle. Mind if I'm up right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my fishing waders. Thanks, Margie. They normally don't sit sideways. What's in your mind, Tootie? Let's chat. When you're going on a trip, you can either wing it or plan out everything. What's your style? This may surprise you, but I'm firmly on team planning. It's half the fun of travelling, Tootie. I am completely shocked. Sometimes I spend months crafting daily trip guides so that everyone can get the most out of the vacation. Sure, I'm usually travelling alone, but... Well, I can confirm most plans are always greatly appreciated. Boris, you're meant to be facing this way. Okay, so I think what's happened here is that Margie is meant to be sitting on there, but Boris has decided that he's going to sit there for a while. And so we have this thing where Margie's waiting for Boris to move so that Margie can sit down. Eventually Boris will move. Eventually. This is when Boris does not move. I cannot make Boris move. This isn't... It's less a glitch and more a quirk. Like, both of the behaviors are working correctly. Alright, we will do this. And I don't need any more wrapping paper. Sure, finders keepers, Madam Tootie. Does Boris really want to anger Margie? I'm not sure that's a wise idea. He still sat there. I'll leave him be for now. Tootie, I will end you at your set cushions. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep, villagers are still unchanged. We have Bella, Boris, Cleo, Faith, Hamlet, Jitters, Limburg, Margie, Marty, and Olive. It's even correct. It's all even correct. Now, somewhere, we need to find a certain bird that has swept onto the island's beaches. And I'm sure they're somewhere. It's just a question of finding them. It's just a question of finding them. Alright, so we do that. We do this. Oh yes, gotta put some money in that swole toll. It's at 26,000 now. And Bella is not in. Oh, stick. Very important we grab that stick. Oh, there's Olive. Oh, Olive just being good. It's what Olive do. Now, is Cleo crafting or cooking? The answer is cooking! Sorry, did you say something? I'm entirely focused on my culinary arts at the moment. Well, what are you making? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm making some pumpkin cupcakes. It's quite trivial if you have the recipe, Sugar. How silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe. That you can. Now, if you already know that recipe, you can feel free to share it with someone else. Just tell him you got it from me, won't you? I will. Well, hello. Is everything all right, Sugar? I just want to give you a thing. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it could be. It could be... thing. Well, what could it be? Suddenly garden gnome. Some pears, am I? Thank you, Sensei. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't we take this reward of Cleo's... Oh, no! Uh-oh! Why, is there something I can help you with, Sugar? It begins... I went to my Clash reunion not long ago, and to be honest, I was nervous about going. But it was lovely. I caught up with friends I hadn't seen in forever and heard about all their lives. One of my friends was always joking around in school. Now, he's a professional clown. He said he just followed the school council's advice. Do what you love and love what you do. What was that about again? No, we're not yeeting her. We're not yeeting her right now. She hasn't asked to leave. New year, new island, sugar. I'm out. Just yeets herself. Oh. Oh. Look it up. Hi, Sunstar. How are you things, sweet pea? I've got a gift for you. Oh, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... Thing! The stare-off's still happening in the plaza. Can I go ahead and open this? Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A white brick wall. Thanks, Olive. How can I help you, sweet pea? It does make sense that Cleo was photo eligible because we do have a special greeting with her. Look at that. You look great in your midwinter sweater. You know what would go great with what you're wearing? Some rain pants. Would they? You deserve nice things, sweet pea. Oh. She's like, you deserve nice things. I'm like, I guess I do. I think I know what someone is playing. It's like, are they playing Pokemon? They might be playing Pokemon. Right, I'm going to go customize this photo right now so I don't forget it. And I definitely don't want to sell it. So let's craft. Oh no, not craft, customize. There we go. I think for this one... Oh, I really like that picture. That's a very nice picture. Well, it's time for that picture to go in here. As the first picture on this wall. Ah, gotta be mindful of that. That plant's gonna be in the way. It's gonna be in the way no matter what I do, so I need something smaller there. I need something smaller. I don't know, but I can find anything smaller, though. I'll think about it. On the one hand, my Paradise Planning, well, the Happy Home Academy rating might have gone down because I removed the plant. On the other hand, it's probably gone up because I put the photo in there. The game does track its Feng Shui system for your Paradise Planning rating. It does track it. There's a whole section in my strategy guide for the game about it. Whole section. But I hope you're all doing well today. There's 26 of you here, which I'm incredibly pleased about. Incredibly pleased to see you all. Right, we'll grab this stick. Is there a certain bird? Not here. Or here, or here. Not here. Oh, there's Bella. Uh-oh. Bella thought bubbling. Hey, perfect timing! I was just thinking about a family nickname for you, Sandy. Sandy's nice and all, but I think you got to think it's more. Good, I like what I've got. Oh, I thought it was cool and like, I'm usually always totally right about these things. What's up, 200 pets to be pop stars together? I've got to hand you a gift. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit, because you know what we've got to do before we go talk to Lindbergh. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm in bubble. Okay, let me see. Some pears. Yum. We need some pears. It's going to be rude. Thanks so much. I think I'm bad when getting stuff. Here, take a nice huggy uniform. Thanks, Bella. Oh, he's found a bug. Hi there. What do you need? I just want to chat. I've been waiting forever for the new Super Mario Brothers game, SGB3 Prelude to SGB4 Part 2. And it's finally out! So fab! I asked Boris if he wanted to play, but he said no. I think he just knows that I beat him at it. Right, I need to leave you quickly to it, because I actually need to go to Marty. There's a reason I need to go to Marty, and that is because yesterday, Marty asked if I wanted to come over to his house. And I said, sure, tomorrow. So he's in here, waiting for me. Welcome to Marty's abode. Bugs say it's cool. I hope you think so too. See, I kept my word. Kept my word. Look how happy he is. I'm glad you remembered our plans to hang out, Sensor. Make yourself comfy, Pom Pom. See his little quest? He says, come over tomorrow. I think they don't like it if you forget the plan. My place is the best. Everywhere you look, it just keeps getting better. Unless you look at the stuff, then it gets worse. Oh, unless you find a peanut, then it's the best again. Sit? I mean, we can sit. Alright, I got a plan for that. Yep. Yeah. Wait, did they say you could eat that cake? No, it's my cake. I'm sorry. It's reserved for Marty and his stomach. Also, how many times can Marty's face be on a piece of furniture? The answer is yes. A lot of times. Since you're here and all, how about we play a game, Senstar? Sounds great. Time for the funnest game I know. It's called High Card, Low Card. If you get it right, you're gonna win my flashy hairpin. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna draw one random card first. Oh right, it's the 5. Now I'll draw the next card. Uh-oh, also I see that, Matt. I got the next card ready. So is the number on the card higher or lower than 5? Think about it, but not too hard. So it's a 50-50 shot here. It could be higher, it could be lower. I'm gonna go higher. And the answer is... Oh wow, this is real tense, huh? I usually try to be more chill. Anyway, the answer is... Oh, it's 4. That's a shame you didn't get it. Oh, you can't win every time. That wouldn't even be fun. Let's play again sometime and agree to be happy no matter who wins or loses, Pom Pom. That's true. If you always win, is it fun to win? The coolest part about hanging out with you is you remind me a lot of my favorite things. Bugs because they're funny, TV because it makes me happy, and warm soup because it calms me down. See, this is why she's like an adorable little bear. This is why the lazies are lovely, because it's like, yeah, I like bugs, I like food, I like playing around, and I also like my friends. I'm a doofus. It's like, yes, you are a doofus, but you're a lovable doofus. Isn't my house really clean? I have to clean up every couple of weeks so my other friends won't go home. Of course... Oh, he's mentioned this already. It's always warm soup, though. I want you over by your cooking stuff, so you can talk about this. You keep always waiting to see me, but I'm fresh out of my real shavy ice, my real tasty shaved ice. Is shaved ice tasty? Sure, I wanted to share some with you, but I guess someone ate it all. What is shaved ice? Is that literally just ice that you... I don't... What is shaved ice? Pom Pom, it's been real, but I have to ask someone what shaved ice is. Going home, Senstar? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Here, check this out. It's my favorite song, My Place. Listen to it and you'll remember the first time I invited you over to my place, Pom Pom. It was so fun hanging out with you, Senstar. Come over again sometime soon, Pum-Pum. Shaved ice is bad. Usually use food flavorings as well. So basically it's flavored ice. But if you leave it too long, it just becomes flavored water because it will melt. So it's just a solid version of orange squash. Yay, it's you again. I got a gift for you, buddy. Oh, what are you giving me? While I'm here, might as well... Ah, there's sugar in it. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some pears. Yummy, you look so good. Thank you. Oh, since that, can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, man. It's a gown coat. Enjoy, Pum-Pum. Thanks, Marty. That's all I came here for. Just to hand you a gift. And to see you, of course. But that, I've already done. Like, if I want to be refreshed in the sun, typically I just get ice cream. But then again, I'm a simple person to please when it comes to food. Just give me ice cream. It's like, hey, you want ice cream? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, seems like a good deal. As long as it's a flavour of ice cream I like, we're good. There are flavours of ice cream I do not like. But it's quite difficult to find flavours of ice cream I don't like. I don't know, there are certain foods that you give them to me and I'd be like, no. Okay, are there 3 fossils here? 1. Yeah. The 3 fossils. Is Boris still blocking Margie? We'll find out. Coffee, yeah. I'm not a fan of coffee-flavoured ice cream. That is one of them. Not a fan of coffee ones. Not a fan of especially nutty ones. Bitter flavours. Not a fan of bitter flavoured ice creams as well. Alright. Is he still blocking? No! No, he isn't. He's moved. Hey, how you doing? I got a gift for you, Boris. You give me something? I am. Would you like... Thing? Look at him rolling that... Well, that might as well get done wrapping. Some pears. Smells darn good, too. I'll give me some real good home. In my belly. Gah ha 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 ha. Let me thank you. An ice hockey uniform. Enjoy! Oh, hey kiddo, what do you mind? I just want to say hi. When I was little, my folks used to make us go outside and play, even though it was freezing out there. Now I'm grown up, I don't go out in the cold unless I want to, because I'm in control now. Of course, I won't turn my thermostat up 1 degree, so I'm always cold inside. But still. Now, can I recover this snowball? No. There was no way to recover that snowball. It was unrecoverable. The bug had rolled it into a corner. I couldn't get it out. Hello, Limburg. Glad to see you, Sandstar. I got a gift for you. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like thing? Here, what it is. I'm excited to open it. Some pears. Smells darn good, too. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Ha 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 ha. Ain't not for free, so it's a thank you. Have a flashy hairpin. Not the first time we got one of those today, I don't think. Sum it up, or rather I was going to win one from Marty. I've been chasing bugs with this internet just like I did when I was a kid. Sure brings back memories. The thrill of the chase, the triumph of getting the jump on a red critter. I'll never forget the feeling. Whew, guess I forgot how tiring bug hunting is though. Time to get the jump on a nap. Gah! It's interesting that you can look at a thing and expect a flavour and it's not that. Your body goes, oh, whoa! Like, you could definitely do that. Like as Trith said, they were expecting chocolate. Nope! Completely different. That said, if you know what flavour's coming, it doesn't matter what colour it is. They do have a conspiracy against my hair. They want to make it even more amazing than it already is. The tragedy, the drama, it's just shocking. But I need to get myself a refreshing glass of beverage. I've been doing a lot of painting this morning. I've had to be doing a lot of painting over the last few days. Slowly starting to whittle through my massive list of projects. My massive list of projects that I'm intending to not make bigger. Hey, buddy. I've been waiting for you. Had a feeling you'd show up. He's wearing his May shirt. Huh, what do you got, Hammy? I've got... Thing. The only people we need to find now are Jitters and... What's inside? Jitters and Faith, I believe. Some best on list right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Time to fix some graduate muscles. I want you to have a ninja costume. Thanks, Hamlet. Here's a weight training time. It's chat time. Hey, Senstar. Nice mid-winter sweater. Well, be careful. It's kind of hard to move around in heavy gear, Hammy. It is. It is. He's like, I got a donut. I've not had a donut for ages. That said, I have so much chocolate and other snack rolls that are festive related that I don't need to buy sweets for a long time. Ooh, is that a random flower? That is a random flower. Well, random flower gets dug up. Also, we don't know where Faith is. Faith is not in their house. Is Jitters in their house, though? No. Now I want a donut. But I'm having pizza later, so... don't need to worry about donuts. Hello, Sonia. How you doing? It is indeed adorable. It is me. Is this when I show you Limburg and say, adorableness? And Sonia's like, yes. What type of pizza? I have not decided yet, although I imagine it'll probably have some black olives and a lot of meat. Pizza is kind of a donut, but not empty and sweet. I've had a sweet pizza. It is an experience. Also, here is Olive being adorable with Sonia, watering those plants forever with wide eyes. And there's Limburg being a mouse. It's what he do. More importantly, not Nutella now. There they are. I wouldn't want a festive pizza. Like, I've had enough festive-esque food. Oh! Where did you come from? Goal! Working those legs! I'm working this gift given. Ha! For me, Berserk! He wasn't there. He wasn't there last time. Now he is. Not gonna complain. Haha! Wonder what he could be. Some piss on instrument about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gotta use what you take. Please take a tankless toilet. Thanks, buddy. Need to Berserk? Let's chat. By the way, don't you just love a good massage to eat your muscles, Berserk? Let's say yes. You know what I mean! As in my case, I'm training massage, so I can just give myself one. It's like I'm training for a massage, not massaging for the training. He's like, here, I've been carrying this toilet around. I feel like you should have it. And I'm like, okay. And then toilet. Truly a story for the ages. A Nutella and grated chocolate. Now, when I think of a sweet pizza, ironically I think of ones with a barbecue sauce base. And I like sweet stuff, but that's a bit too sweet for me. Also, cheese! I did have some cheese for lunch today. I have a lot of cheese that still needs eating. Me and my partner tried to have camembert for New Year. We didn't have a ramekin bowl that was large enough for the camembert, so it kind of just oozed out and... oh, there's the burp. Kind of oozed out and made a mess. Fortunately, a mess in a different kind of container. We were still able to eat it. It was just like, whoops. Lesson learned, if we ever have camembert again, just get a proper ramekin bowl. The thing that we actually have way too much of is crackers. Like, savoury crackers for the cheese. I don't know if they're called something different in the US. They might not be. Okay, wooden block bench. We got that one already. We know that Marty's in his house. Now, is Faith in here? The answer probably won't surprise me. She's not. Hey there! Welcome to my sister moments of fashion made lovely in my claw. Thank you! It did not surprise me. A satin dress. How many satin dresses do we have? I'm gonna check. If I type that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 satin dresses. Do you need a fitting room? Go right ahead. I do, thank you. So, how many satin dresses are there? There are 5. Okay, we have every type of satin dress. Have I ever had a red gown coat? You know what? Even if I haven't. Well, you look great. Thanks for your business. I'll go ahead and ship what you were wearing before directing to storage at home. I'm changing my outfit. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps you work faster. Or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. Right. Changing my outfit. Thanks. Please come again. I will. I saw this thing and thought, have I ever had a red one? Well, now it's time for me to change everything. First, we shall change the hat. Is there a red one of these? Yes, this outfit can work. If there hadn't been a red one, I don't know that it might have worked. Ooh, there isn't a red one of those. Ooh. There isn't a red one of those. I wonder why not. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of red clothing, do I? That's strange. I mean, technically that works. But actually, I kind of think that works better. Gonna need you to stop trying to... I am confused by that statement. Actually, those work quite well. Also, just caught something in my throat. Ugh. There we go. We are now cool. We are not actually cool. You're reminding me that tomorrow I definitely need to improve some of my non-shadow, like non-cyberspace abilities. Because unfortunately we won't always be shadow running in cyberspace. Oh hey, take his large snowflake! It's the least I can do to thank you for making me, me! So that's not cool? Is that the hill you fight on? Hey! I'm cool. Rune says I'm cool. And we trust Rune, right? He definitely wouldn't say something just to placate me. He might say something just to placate me. Pretty sure it's just the temperature. It is a bit... Actually, it's not that chilly here. It's genuinely not that chilly here right now. It is... Okay, it's 4 degrees right now. But... on Sunday, it's going to go up to 13 again. There's snow on the ground. Yeah, it's a bit chilly on the island. You actually have the effect that you can see the breath of the character in the various villages as they walk around. You can see it. As they walk around, you can see their breath. I'm trying my best to, as a segue, get slowly back into painting. I'm painting 5 models this week. Normally I try and cram more models in, but basically if I can get like 1 painting project done in a week, I'll get through a lot of the stuff that I have very quickly. And I'm starting off with some Marines Extreme Terminators, because I do need to finish those off. I have a 5-man squad that I need to make into a 10-man squad. And I want to give them Cyclone missile launchers, so... I've got 2 Cyclone missile launchers, a new Sergeant with a Power Fist, and 2 normal Marines to paint. Which I'm most of the way through painting. And then there's... Paint more quickly. You paint more quickly than I used to. To be fair, I have more time. Because I can paint in the quiet times between recording and streaming, and I have that advantage. However, I also have the disadvantage that I have a literal mountain's worth of stuff to paint. I have definitely not, when I saw a list of things I have to paint, gone, well, I can take this slow. Then I got an Imperial Knight Army, tons of vehicles for the Marines Extreme, and a Kratos tank. I mean, I'm going to look forward to painting the Kratos tank, but still, need to paint a Kratos tank. I don't want to be flotsam. Can I be jetsam? It just sounds more rugged. Wait, someone put salt in this water. Sorry, fellas, already licked all these cookies. Had to test for raisins. Hogshoe, snoring sounds, etc. Who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. But verily it be the nature of dreams to end. So, who, what, where, and I'll throw in a when and why at no extra charge. You there! What's with the rude awakening, huh? Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, it's you, Sandstar. That's different then. I'm slightly less annoyed. What was that verily stuff about? Not sure. I think I had a fish say it once. Anyway, I guess it must have fallen overboard and washed up on this beach. It happens. Don't worry about me. Getting rescue's gonna be a breeze. I just got my help use my handy dandy. Oh, he's broken again. Oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator's broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. And that could take a while. And I've already got a lot of good plans to last for a couple of hours. You! Yes, you! Will you help me find my communicator parts? Well, of course I will. Oh, thank you, thank you! Your heart must be almost as big as your head. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try and cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave us for searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. That is a very repair-friendly phone. Yes. Yes, he did. I've also had Gulliver say, you with the whale-sized noggin. He's also... I remember also he will say, will you stay here and talk to me for the next few hours? You have a face that says ample free time. Which is me just looking at them going, I mean, you're not wrong, because I'm playing Animal Crossing, but also... To be fair, there'll be times when my painting time is infringed upon by other stuff. Painting is... Lots of people have said, and I know I've talked about it a few times, lots of people have said that I should do painting streams, or painting videos, or painting content. And I have pushed back against this a lot. First off, I'm nowhere near as good at painting as you think I am. Trust me, there are people out there who create content and they are amazing at it. I am not. This is partially by choice. I could spend a huge amount of time to make all of my stuff, like, slightly better, but I don't. Secondly, I like to kind of show off the process as well, but secondly, and more importantly, if I do that, then suddenly this thing that is a hobby of mine, yeah, exactly, Cloud, this thing has become a hobby of mine, ends up becoming another part of work. And here's the thing, if that became work, I would have no actual time left over for other hobbies. I'd have no time for hobbies. Like, my only other hobby has now become work, and then suddenly I don't have any hobby time anymore. I would burn out ridiculously fast if I had to paint because people were waiting for, nay, demanding things where I... Oh, it is interesting, Demon Dragon. Sometimes I have been playing a game, and I'm thinking, I could be streaming this right now, or I could be recording this right now. And my brain, I have to try my best to say, no, this isn't you working, Kiko. This is you having fun. You've got to have that separation. And there's Crazy Oven there with 3 months. Yay, 3 months supporting my favourite YouTuber and one of my favorites on Twitch. Thank you for the amazing videos. Looking forward to seeing more to come. Well, thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind of you. I have decided I'm going to look for Gulliver's communicator parts before we move on, just for a bit of variety. Also, because I tend to leave this until right at the end and then try and cram it in. This time, we're not going to leave things to chance. I'm glad you're enjoying the Pillars videos. I can't wait for everybody to declare that I'm making all of the decisions when dealing with quests and doing the wrong ones, and then they all start watching. That's a joke, but it's not completely a joke. It's not completely a joke. If you want a complete joke, you just need to look at me. Kiko, stop. Have fun. Repeat until morale improves. Yeah, I try. Yeah, my plan for this year in terms of 40k is ironically not to get lots of 40k. I have more than enough 40k to be painting for this year. I don't need more. I mean, I don't need more, but does that mean I'm going to end up with more? Yeah, mind you, if you throw free money at Kiko, he makes fun. That's true. I do. That's true, but you have to only do it with money that you can afford to spend. Don't throw the money you need to buy food or pay your bills at me. I will look at you sternly and be like, you should have kept that money. Should have kept it. Okay, where's the last thing? Where's the last item? If you throw bill money at me, it makes sad noise like mmm. It's like, don't bankrupt yourself throwing money at me. I even have an emote for that if people would do that. Where is it? Need to just okay. Why is it not? Okay, I need to find. There we go. There. No, you can't throw bills at me because I won't pay them. And because they're in your name, you'll still get the problems associated with it. They don't think I'm going to fall for that old chestnut. Hang on one moment. Just need to do that. Ah, that was the problem. That's what I did wrong. Hang on, there we go. I was wondering why all my emotes weren't appearing in a list, and the answer was I had pressed the button that hit them. That reminds you, I forgot chestnuts this year. Well, that wouldn't be a thing I'd personally forget, because I'm not a fan of chestnuts. But that just means more chestnuts for you. There we go. Made one bait with our spare bait. And now, we'll talk to you. Hey, did you find them? I've got them right here, buddy. Oh, that's them! Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Alright, the piece of crab back in there. Let's see if the thing can send a message. Hey, ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Set up my coordinates now. Gulliver over and out. Yeah, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favour. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm going to send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? Ah, I'm saved. Nothing now to do but to pace back and forth the next few hours. Better get started. I will indeed speak to Jitters. We will, however, need to find Jitters. Perhaps we'll find him up here as we go and check around this area. I doubt there's much for me to find, actually, because I already have all 4 fossil pieces. We still have that tankless toilet, by the way. We still have it. Nothing here. Anything here? Oh. I found a snowball. Oh, I suppose I'm making a snowboy. Gonna make myself a snowboy. Gonna make the best snowboy. Best snowboy incoming. Right. Just need to do this, that. Just gotta not yet. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta make this a little bit bigger. Don't know how much bigger, though. Maybe here? What is going on? But crafting the perfect snow person isn't a skill that comes easily. I get it. But this is ridiculous. Were you not wearing gloves? Did you sneeze? Were you putting me together? Come on! I made a snowboy! He's the bestest snowboy. I'm gonna call him Snowboy. I know it's just born today, but for some reason I don't feel like a kid. I'm an old soul, I guess. I really don't want to be on display, but snow folks live outside, so... I think my body's gonna collapse under the weight of my head. He is perfect. Look at him. He's perfect. It's a perfect little guy. It's a little guy with a big head. He's got big thoughts. Thinks big things. That guy's gonna save everything. Save the world. He's gonna think his way out of all problems. He has big dreams. And a big cranium. I gave him that big cranium. Because I made him. Out of snow. And magic! It's the magic of Toy Day, everyone. It's the magic of Toy Day. Let's hope there aren't any wasps here. There are no wasps. This is good. If there had been wasps, there would have been trouble. Mainly pointed at me because wasps. Alright, grab these. Now I just need to find Jitters. Is he here? No. Is he here? I found Faith. Hey, what's up, Aloha? Rockin' my day along. I totally am. I got a gift for you. Whoa! What is it, Aloha? I've got for you... thing. This is awesome. What's in there? There's something tastier than some pears. Thanks. Thanks. I can eat these for days. They're scary good, Aloha. Spice gift exchange. Here, take some green paint flooring. Thanks, Faith. You again, Aloha. Did you forget to the last time? I just want to say hi. Looks like Gulliver's zonked out on the beach again, as usual. I went over and wake him up, but all I got was a few seconds of sleep talk before he was out again. Think you could do better, Aloha? I bet he's still out on the beach. No, he's awake. Yo. Right, we're trying to find him. We're trying to find him. Is Jitters here? No, they're here though. Is Jitters here? Yes! He actually is. Did you hear it, Sunstar? I feel like a teacher because he just called me Miss Olive. Maybe I should start calling you Mr. Jitters, Sweet Pea. Nah, just call me Maestro, because I'm a Maestro of Muscles. Okay, whatever makes you happy, Maestro. You know what? Never mind. Now I hear it, it actually sounds kind of goofy, Berserk. Hey, Berserk, did you have lunch? No, I had lunch earlier. The colder it gets, the more calories I burn. Nothing beats pumping cold, hard iron, Berserk. Which, yeah, 3 more times. Hey, it's a way trading time. It's chat time. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my most powerful trading secrets. One word. Meditation. You might think I'm in the gym all day, but I spend lots of time visualizing instead. I clear my mind of everything but the vision of my own muscles glistening in the sun. Try it sometime. With your own muscles, Berserk. What's going on, Berserk? Let's chat. Hey you! That competition was next level, wasn't it? Huh? You have no idea what I'm talking about? Come on, in my dream we had the best time seeing who could eat the most tomato salad in one sitting. You'd win, Jitters, because you'd eat one tomato, and I'd concede. You may have won, but I woke up in a pool of my own saliva, which is admittedly not as good as winning. You're just ready to go, so what do you need, Berserk? Let's chat. Butterflies fly because they have short arms, and also wings. Butterflies are also the most beautiful creatures ever. If I made my own butterfly wings, maybe I'd get stronger arms and be beautiful. Listen, Teddy, can you get me a butterfly? Any kind will do, I just need to be a butterfly. Unfortunately, Jitters, if I made you beautiful, the world as we know it would implode, because it wouldn't be able to take both you being the smallest entity in the universe and the most majestic. Okay, you've got a workout regime to keep up, and your muscle tone's more important than my problem. Look, I'm just doing what I can to save everyone, alright? I have to save everyone. You don't understand. You think at this point everyone would have the number to his ship. You'd think that too, Demon Dragon, but maybe it's a special, like, C-Fax or something. Oh dear, that was a terrible joke. I don't know how many of you know what C-Fax was in the UK, but, yeah. Terrible joke. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Senstar. Welcome to the Hillside Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess. Thing, please. It's more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I've been tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, which is where I live, I might add, on my holiday home, that you made. It's a good holiday home, by the way, but I'm not allowed to mention it here. Contractual reasons. But no, I must exercise restraint up at home to now. I'll totally buy these from my looklings later, though. Might I help you with anything else? No, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean, we're going up here. Is Rossetti going to be here? Haven't seen Rossetti for some time. The answer is... yes! Yes, he is. Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep up with each other. There we do. Back in the day, my job was to persuade folks to play the game without hitting reset. And I was good at it too. I must have gone and yell, "Hey, no resetting!" Haha. No, I wasn't doing all that just because I had a pickaxe to grind or nothing. I was just trying to show folks that playing the game natural is more satisfying. Do the work. The fruits of your labours are worth harvesting even if they're all mushy and overripe or something. Now did I occasionally take it too far? Never! Not once! Alright, maybe once or twice. The thing with my job is you never know when you're getting a call. It's nerve-wracking. Any second that phone's gonna ring and somebody's gonna need help. It's hard to relax in that atmosphere. Training myself to relax like I'm doing right now. It's hard work for sure, but I'm getting really good at it. Also, I think I might have found my thumbnail for today. Just this. You could just caption this for me, folks. Just caption that. I don't think it will be too difficult for you. In fact, I think it'll be incredibly easy. I'll just give you a minute. Give you a minute to come up with some fancy quips. This is when no fancy quips will come up with. I do, however, have to marvel at Rossetti's eyebrows. They are majestic. They are majestic. I also need to make sure you're all here, so I'm going to post... Need more coffee. That he probably does. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 2 pounds a cup. Sure. Cool. You want pigeon milk in there? Absolutely. Cool, come right up. We haven't yet got the opportunity to invite the Amiibo villager over yet. We will, though. We will. Just gotta wait for that milk. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, Coop. Sure. Once it's cooled down. A lot. Absolute perfection. Rooster knows what he's doing. The perfect cup. Even at room temperature. That's the cup, not the liquid. The liquid, you don't want to know how hot that is. Cool. Thank you very much. And now, we'll go sell our stuff, put some money away. We'll go invite our amiibo villager over, and we'll see how much time we have left. We'll probably have time to go and help Pascal. We gotta help him in New Year. Gotta give him his New Year scallop. We haven't seen him all year. Gotta wait until that one settles in. I can't wait for the groan. It'll happen. The anticipation of when people realise what I've done. Alternatively, they might already be completely used to me doing this sort of stuff and just like, there you go. You've been making the same joke and we'll continue to do it. Brilliant. It is a classy joke in the most classical of senses, and you could only do it at this point in the year. Right at the start. I mean, if a lazy villager will do it in the New Year countdown, it's a good joke. Speaking of jokes, Isabel's asleep. I don't think she made it through New Year. She is asleep. Alright, we're gonna put some money away. Oh, I haven't seen you since last year. And now it is time for me to invite someone over via amiibo. Only the finest of Vesta sheep that go powerful. Cabalion makes good choices in villages. Hi, this is Vesta. Can I help you? Powerful. You're really inviting me to visit Hillsfell's campsite? This is so exciting. I'll be just there as soon as I can. Powerful. Yeah, look how happy she is. It should be illegal to be that happy. But I could never make it illegal. Powerful. She is very adorable. She is incredibly adorable. She goes, powerful. Cabalion has not only Vesta on her island, she also has Mitzi. Mitzi and Vesta. Hello. Thanks for inviting me. I plan to overstay my welcome. Just kidding. Please know I'd never do that. Bravo. There's a lot to love about camping, but being out under the stars is right up at the top for me. Bravo. It's been great to take home a wooden block chest. Anyway, just an idea I had. Well, I can make that happen for you. Oh wow, you do that for me? I'd hate to push my luck here, but I'm leaving the island in the morning. Sorry to put a time limit on your generous offer like this. Right, a wooden block chest. I believe that is just softwood. Yeah, no, it's wooden chest is that. Wooden block chest is... yeah. So 15 softwood. 15 softwood, because you need 3 softwood to make the toy, and 12 softwood to make the remainder of the chest. Now, we've got 3 clay. Need to put that away as well. Meow. My hope is I'm going to take advantage of the incredibly nice weather this weekend. Like on Sunday, the weather's going to be really good. If I have my models ready by Sunday, I can varnish them on Sunday, and then maybe I could prime some more models to paint. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put away the clay yet, because I have to put away the wood eventually. And I might as well put away the wood and the clay at the same time. Oh, Isabel's awake now. No, I don't think you'll ever catch Tom Nook being asleep. I don't think Tom Nook ever rests when Resident Services is open, which I might add is all the time, because it never shuts outside of New Year. And that time when it doesn't exist. But then, is it shut if it doesn't exist? Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put away these things. Like so. That. And we'll go see Vesta. Powerful. One of the things that really helps with a villager to make me really, really like them is when they have a really good to say catchphrase. Like Tootie is good and Eeks and Berserk. And there's also Weor and Quacko from Bill. And then there's also Powerful. Also Mitzi goes mew. Which is adorable. I'm back. It's like she never left that spot. Oh! How could it be? Did you make me that wooden block chest? Hello, one viewer here. I already started watching your VODs on this one YouTube. 4 years to go! Oh, 4 years. I wish you luck. There's a lot to catch up on. I'm excited to add another piece to my collection of locally crafted Hillsfall souvenirs. Thank you. I'm so glad to have a wooden block chest from here. As a thanks, please take an animal print coat. Thanks, Vesta. I've decided that to build a collection of Hillsfall souvenirs. I've fallen in love with the place and its style. Powerful. At this point, I guess I'd drop everything to come here anytime I was invited. That's a hint. The more I learn about this island, the more appealing it seems to me. The place just sort of grows on you. Well, why don't you move here? I hope it didn't sound like I was fishing an invitation like that, though I do appreciate the offer. Another stay here might win me over if someone was nice enough to invite me back here. Hit, powerful. Powerful. Oh, look how lovely she is. Ah! She has a Varkut. And you know what time it is now? That's right. Whee! Yeah, we narrowly avoided the rocks there. Very narrowly. But we avoided those rocks. Yeah, you can jump off that. Just like you can jump off the pier for fishing. You could also jump off the walkway to Dodo Airlines. You could also jump off there. You could also jump off there. And you don't need to constantly tap air. You can just hold it down if you like. Can just hold it down. So we are looking for a scallop. That will not be a scallop. That is way too slow in terms of bubbles. That's also way too fast in terms of bubbles. This is the exciting part of the stream, everyone. The part where I look for a scallop. I know you were all waiting for it. You were all waiting for this moment. You were like, I can't wait until the part where he looks for a scallop. Well, wish granted. We are right here, experiencing this tantalizing experience together. Just gonna keep going. Over here. Anything here? Nope. There's that, but I don't think that's fast enough. I'm still gonna try and grab it. Nah, it's way too small. Change of mind was had. And now we swim. Most epically. I wonder if the people that I typically raid are... Ooh. Never mind. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We have this. Which is not what I'm looking for. But it is crab. It is crab. I was about to say, I'm curious as to whether the people that I typically... Ah! One of them is streaming. Fantastic. Fantastic. I really need to dust in here at some point soon. All those wonderful adulty things of, I need to dust, or I need to hoover, or I need to do clothes wash, or I need to do my dishes. That's something I need to do in a bit. I need to do the dishes today. Exciting, isn't it? You know what else is exciting? The tense wait for a scallop. There are 31 people here watching me try to get a scallop. Wonders will never cease. That wonder being that somehow I can make this entertaining. Somehow. Okay, nothing here. Entertaining is a big stretch. What about taining? If we can't have the entertaining, can we just have taining? Excellent. Glad to see that me looking for a scallop is taining. It is time for me to look up what that means. No, not tanning. Taining. Do we training? No! Apparently it is not a thing you do, but it may be a place. It's a place rather than a thing. For now. Give it a few years, folks. We'll have taining be a word. We probably won't. But I'll try. Boris is debating on whether he wants to get off the way. You could be the trendsetter. I could! And of course, as it's such as the way, me actually coming up with it will be lost to time. Provided I can get my $5 billion US for coming up with the word, I'll be happy. I probably won't get that, but I did find an oyster. It's a little shellfish. Heh. And that's another crab. We have 2 crab now. Crab was also very important in Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis. I couldn't have completed the game without crab. Actually, I could have completed the game without crab. But not in this run-through, I think. I've been starting to play the Wits playthrough of the game, and it is... Okay, it's a lot shorter, but it's also a lot different as well. It's quite a bit different. Or maybe it's just that I was about to say, it's probably because I'm not looking at things, but that's not true. There genuinely are less things for me to look at and do in the Wits playthrough. It feels a lot like the team's playthrough is the canon playthrough. And the other one's just like, hey, if you don't want to have Sophia around, there's a way you can do that. 2 ways you can do that. I am not looking forward to the Fists playthrough, though. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with the Fists playthrough. I managed to do the combat in Quest for Glory 2, but the mechanics for fist fighting in Fate of Atlantis seem clunky at best. Clunky at best and obtuse at worst. Also, we're fighting everything but a scallop. Okay. What do we have here? There it is! Ha-ha! Just in time. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. It's no problem. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. Or I might lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Feeling down? Write a sad poem and then toss it in a volcano. Then, sit back and watch the lava. Whoa. Stick that at your skill rather than let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. See? Did you forget my redeem? Let me have a look. I mean, I've got to talk to Jitters here. Wait, you redeemed the maracas, didn't you? I completely forgot that you redeemed the maracas. Well, now I feel silly. Well, for now, I'm just going to do a little dance while I BRB a moment. Then, we will get the maracas going. Yeah, just gotta do that. 1 second. Me. I'm back. Right. The downside of maracas is you can't do it in the water. However, as soon as I get into land, we shall maracas. Yeah, I put that in the back of my mind going, let's maracas while I'm with Marty. And then I just didn't. I have absolutely swung past where the island is. It's right here. Gotta get over here. I know exactly where to maracas. Don't worry, I've got it. Trained pro. Yep, absolutely. I'm a trained pro at being inept. That takes skill and dedication. It takes years of mastery to become this inept. Ah, that is true. Attaining pro. Which, if you say wrong, which you say it wrong rather, makes it sound like you've attained being pro. But no, no. I am a pro at taining. That's it. We now have to make taining a thing. Disclaimer, I will probably forget by next month that I tried to make taining a thing. But will you forget that I tried to make taining a thing? That is the question. Probably not. Alright. I have got my maracas. I have a captive audience. Behold, you two! My maracas! Look at how taining I am! They are in awe of my tain. I think. Maybe. Probably not. I now need to add a quote. There you are. It has been immortalized now. The word has been immortalized. I've accidentally opened up something. I said tried to open up Discord there. It's like, no, don't do that, Kiko. You need to open up this instead. And go here. And do this. There we are. See, I've got it all sorted out. All sorted out. Yours I've got sorted out. That's right. Thanking all of you folks, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing, fantastic, brilliant, and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. This couldn't be the taining stream that it is without you. There's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about though before I conclude. Starting off with my website, kikosco.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, Representing Desktop. You can also find links where you can buy my book, I would hope. There's also my Discord. You could join a large thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to your Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. Breathe, Kiko. There's also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. It's not a Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing and compression, test tubes and test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, especially with the mortgage and all that jazz, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Thank you, Black Rabbit. And those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Then, there are my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia. At the end of the month, it's going to be celebrating 17 years of making content on my channel. 17 years! There's over 10,000 videos worth of stuff there. I'm so old. But there's also Kick Vodska, no problem, Alias. And Kick Vodska is where my newer VOD-focused channels go. And if you want to help both channels, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. Thank you, Brianna. There's also my social media channels, like Twitter, Blue Sky. There's also Mastodon, Discord, a community tab on YouTube. You can get notifications when I start streaming on my Let's Play videos, go live, and all kinds of random other stuff if you follow me there. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are 2 of the 4 shelving doors to cat-proof those shelving units for future cat. There'll be other things that'll be going up there eventually, in time. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all wonderful. You truly, truly are. You are fantastic and amazing, and the most wholesome and wonderful and kind and just top-notch community ever. I could not have got anywhere up to this point without all of you. You are just the most brilliant people ever. You really are. And with your continued support, we'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be 7 p.m. GMT. It'll be more Shadowrun, where Joshua hit it big with the Nuyen last time. But we're always going to need more Nuyen. We're also going to need more Karma if we're going to get stronger, because us dealing with that Renraku strike team outside of Boris's greenhouse tells us that we are not yet ready to deal with tougher threats. They almost took us out. They did in one timeline. We need to get stronger. We need to get so much stronger. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.